Hi, this is Guy. I'm not here. If you really want to, leave a message. Hi, this is Guy. I'm not here. If you really want to, leave a message.
Larissa, look.
It's Nicole.
Nicole.
Can I come to you? To see you? I mean,
When?
now.
Well, sure, of course.
Don't you want to see me?
Is everything all right?
How do I know?
Okay. It should take you about 6 hours to get to the edge of town. Then after the close.
any more Polaroid film?
No, they don't even make it anymore.
When'd you get out of jail?
Yesterday. I'm busy right now.
I've been calling you. Don't you ever answer your phone? Let me in.
I can't.
But you have my shirt.
No.
You were gonna wash it.
Yeah, I'll find it.
Let me in, guy.
I'll find it.
Hey! Hey!
Clarissa, I'll find your shirt.
What the fuck? Guy, open this door. Guy? Guy!
Hi.
Hi.
I'm sorry I'm late.
It's okay.
I can only stay a little while.
Come in. Do you need help with anything?
Is this Sheena?
Yes.
So, how are you?
I missed you.
I missed you too. You're staring at me.
You're still beautiful.
Thank you.
I feel like I've been awakened from the dead.
It's only for a few hours. I have a family now. I have a son, Jerry. He's 2. Husband, home, something like that.
How do you like that?
I manage most of the time.
Does he know you're here?
He just knows I'm not there.
I mean, your husband.
No. Why?
I just wondered if he tends to get jealous.
What does he have to be jealous about?
I don't know. Nothing, I guess. I wouldn't know.
He's with Jerry. Jerry's safe with him.
Oh. Good.
I wish you'd stop looking at me that way.
I don't know how else to look at you. I guess I shouldn't be so happy in your presence.
Things have changed for me. I'm like a normal person now. But you? I never expected you to be living in a trailer.
A mobile home.
100 miles away from anywhere.
Yeah, well, it's home.
Where's your cappuccino maker?
I started to sell things after you left.
Are you sure it's not just where you live?
It's where I live.
But aren't you lonely?
I spend several hundred nights of the year sleeping alone, if that's what you mean.
You don't have to be alone to be lonely, do you?
Not me.
But surely you must have seen someone, though, right? In the last 10 years?
Yeah. There's no need to talk about that.
What happened?
It never took long for them to find out about me.
Find out what?
I don't know. I never found out.
Who's Clarissa?
Clarissa. Neighbor.
Do you have any friends here?
There's Jim-O.
Jim-O.
Yeah. How about you?
I have some good acquaintances. Pretty good, anyway. Did you even think I would ever have a family?
I always thought you could do whatever you want.
We couldn't have those things.
Are you still in therapy?
No. But I went to school and took philosophy. Our professor proved to us that we don't exist. It took him a semester, but he did it. Well. Anyway, Gary has a Chevy dealership and makes good money.
What's good about it?
I always have a warm coat in the winter. Then there's the house. He's very normal and happy. He doesn't have a lot of problems that need to be diagnosed. I'm stable now. I mean, my life is stable. It looks pretty stable. I accomplish things now. I shop for groceries, I pay bills, I clean. When the pews fall on the floor, I pick them up.
You do the dishes?
No. It's nice to talk to you. Gary doesn't understand about certain things, what it's like at certain times for certain people.
It's really good to see you.
I did miss you.
Let me give you the tour.
Okay.
This is the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Bathroom. Bedroom.
What's that?
I made it out of a lot of little things from the past.
This is from that time we went to Canada, isn't it?
Yeah?
That's the pack of cigarettes you bought me at the Baltic Room. Is that tinsel from the aluminum Christmas tree?
You remember a lot.
Do we still have that tree?
Yeah? And the color wheel, too?
Do you set it up on Christmas Eve?
No. Our last Christmas, that was the last time.
My clothes? You still have my clothes. It's a little creepy.
It is? I'm sorry.
We've both come a long way since then, haven't we?
It's possible.
You must have really loved me.
I did.
I was 18. You were what?
When you were 18, I was 42.
Yeah. Didn't bother me at first. People looked, but I didn't care. But after a while, I started to wonder why you wanted me. It was nice to be wanted, but I was afraid you had other reasons. Did you?
It was you. It's just you.
Remember when you took my measurements? What were they?
Oh, I don't remember.
Yes, you do.
34 and a quarter. 25. 34 and a quarter.
It's easier to talk about things now.
You mean the lurid tale of a lonely, middle-aged man and a lost teenager?
You weren't old. You didn't seem old.
Middle-aged.
Thought it was kind of lurid, I guess.
On the outside, maybe.
I like that. Lurid. It has poetry. But I didn't know how much you loved me.
When did you realize it?
Recently. I tried you a bunch of times, but there was no answer.
I was away.
I mean today.
Oh, I must have been in the East Wing playing billiards.
Same records.
Some new ones, too.
Hope so.
This is what my life was like.
I see. What's this?
I got that at a yard sale. Go ahead.
Same stereo. I don't know if I remember how to put a needle on a record.
Taking the train wherever it goes, down through the desert,
This sounds familiar.
and up through the
I sent this to you on a tape.
All my tapes were taken away in the loony bin one time.
for all my life, burning the coals.
Sometimes I'd be sitting there and I'd try to imagine what you're like. What your life is like. I came because of your card.
What card? You mean the birthday card? It just said happy birthday, didn't it? I send one to you every year.
Wait. "15th of August, 2010. Dear Nicole, to the right is a marble shower. It was good, even for an hour. Happy birthday. Love, Guy."
I never imagined that it was going to last forever. But I could never imagine it ending either.
I'm leaving. I'm not sure why I came.
You have a life now, I know.
I do. I have a house. Like Ken and Barbie's dream home under the stairs. Sometimes I think I'll go down into the cellar and it will all be gone. My stable home, my sad, safe life. All of it. I remember this. How do you keep a candle around for 10 years?
You just don't light it. We could light it now.
Dust doesn't burn.
No catch.
I can't go back there. Do you understand?
To Gary?
To how I was when I met you. Sleeping on floors and living off of macaroni and cheese. No money, no job, no address.
You'll never go back. You know too much.
I wonder, maybe. Do you remember when I couldn't do anything and I wanted to kill myself all the time? Well, maybe for all those times you took care of me when I couldn't do anything for myself, I could do something for you now. No. No, I'm leaving. I can't go back.
You won't. I won't let you.
I never expected this.
It just hasn't been the same without you.
Well, what do I do?
Just be you.
I don't know if I remember. And what if?
What if what?
And what if?
What if what?
Right. What do you need this for?
I never thought we'd be here again.
Yes, I'm back.
Sometimes I would lay in bed and imagine you coming back. Telling me it was all a big mistake. Come back to your parents, getting married. Then you'd get into bed with me. We'd stay in each other's arms. Everything else would be taken care of. No more loneliness, pain, anything. Hello. Hi, Tony. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay. I understand. Now you can throw away whatever's in my locker. Thanks. Bye.
Who was that?
That was my boss. He gave me the day off.
I can't believe it's still me that makes you this happy after all this time.
And Gary doesn't know where you are.
No. He wouldn't know what it means anyway.
He wouldn't.
And Jerry won't miss me.
You mean for a couple of days?
I mean, Jerry won't miss me. Is that how long I've got?
You got as long as you want. Hey, I found something of yours.
What?
Wait.
My old sketch pad.
Now you can fill up the rest of it.
Yeah. I'm gonna put some clothes on,
Oh.
just in case.
And then there are these.
I don't need to see those.
What's the matter?
What happened? What have I done? Some of those pills they give me make me fat and stupid.
You're not fat.
I'm a middle-aged suburban housewife.
But you escaped that. You're here.
And now, what?
Why don't you take a recreational bath? It was one thing that always worked for you when life got out of hand.
Well, things don't seem out of hand enough yet.
We'll see about that. And we could take a walk later.
Is there any place to walk to?
There's a place where they say some aliens landed. We could see if we could find it.
When was this?
I'm not sure. Maybe last week. Or maybe it was the 50s, when Earth was a more popular landing spot for Martians.
Guy,
What?
I don't suppose Sheena runs.
Well, not really.
Oh.
Are you finally gonna fix this?
Huh? Yeah.
It'll never run.
Used to run.
I never seen it run.
It was a long time ago.
If you say so.
Hi,
Hi.
Sheena. Some of the best times of my life were in that car.
I'll get her started.
Hey, look.
Who would do this? How's it going, Claude?
How far away is this landing pad?
It's not a landing pad, just a spot in the woods.
This is it?
Nah, I don't know. I don't think so. Hi, Jimmo.
Hey.
How's it going?
That was Jimmo?
Yeah.
Your friend?
Yeah, he lives just down the road, about halfway down. You passed his place. He's married to a party clown.
A party clown.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
What does he do?
I don't know. He just lives with the clown. He's the clown's companion.
I wonder where I'm going.
Didn't you say you're taking painting classes? I always like to see you doing your work.
My work. I really don't know what my work is. Or if I have work to do.
Well, whatever it is, you can do it with me. There's that sketch pad. There's all those blank pages to fill up. You can start with that. Or maybe we could buy some paint. Charcoals, pastels, watercolors. We could set something up in the living room. I don't know, whatever you want. You could just paint. You're safe here.
I need something else now. Where's that landing pad anyway?
This landing pad, I don't know.
Do you want to go back?
Let's go back.
Okay. Have you ever seen phosphorescent fungus? It grows in the woods sometimes.
I keep wanting to look deeper in your eyes. What am I going to do when you leave?
You'll have the Polaroids, won't you?
What I'm looking at isn't in the Polaroids.
I wonder who we are. The people in the Polaroids?
I don't know. We can only be ourselves. As if we can just be ourselves.
Bet we can. Not who we think we are, or want to be, or think it's right to be, but us. Let's try.
Okay.
What if it just so happened that we were ourselves? Ruthlessly. Nothing but ourselves. See? What if it happened that we became happy people and happy things happened to us? And we had fun and enjoyed being alive and even made things better for other people instead of wrecking their lives.
Who can tell? I'll get the car started. You can paint, take baths, we'll go for rides. That's the way it'll be.
I love your popcorn.
What do you want to watch?
Your choice.
But Hiroshima Mon Amour.
Sure.
What?
What?
I could be happy with you.
Whoa! It's gonna stain.
It's okay.
Remember when we talked about going to Paris?
Yeah? You said you'd let me take you.
Yes.
But then you decided to spend time with your parents.
Yeah. And that didn't work out. We could go to Paris now.
Why not?
I deserve to have fun, don't I? That's not too much to ask, is it?
No, it's not.
But I already tried with you.
That was a long time ago. And I never found anyone else.
Neither did I.
But you got married.
I know.
Didn't work out for either one of us.
We could go to that cafe.
The floor?
We could stroll along the river like you used to talk about.
Sure.
We could have some ménage à trois.
Okay.
Come on.
What about the movie?
Forget the movie.
What about money?
We'll charge it.
I don't want you to have to pay for me.
Come on. What about when you paid for everything? I'm gonna get my purse. I'm excited. Aren't you?
Then we have to put out the candle.
That'll only take a minute. Then we just get on a plane and get off again.
How do you know?
I just figure we can do it.
What about Jerry?
Jerry? Well, what about him?
You have to go back to him.
We could come back.
Maybe we can figure something out when he's older.
Maybe.
Do you want to watch a movie?
No.
Wait. I know.
very tied up with this thing right now.
Tied up with that thing.
Yeah, it's important to me.
Uh-huh.
She's very important. So.
Right. Okay. Who's that lady who's been around?
Wow. This is great. Is this toasted?
You like it lightly toasted, don't you?
Yeah, but I mean, it's cold. Was it even in the toaster?
No. I don't want to make it too dark.
Yeah, but it could be darker than this, though.
Well, how do I know? What does it need?
Might need a carburetor rebuilt. But I don't know for sure.
Can you do that?
I think I can do it. But I don't know if I have enough time.
You want me to leave?
I don't. I just know you have responsibilities, and I want you to do whatever's right.
They're my responsibilities. I'll worry about my responsibilities. You don't know anything about my responsibilities. You don't know what my life is like. You don't know anything that happened.
I just know you have to do whatever you have to do. I can't expect you to stay here forever. And I'm not going to try to persuade you to do anything you don't want to.
You're right. I'm going to do whatever I need to do. I need to be here with you. I'm going to be here with you. And I'm going to be here with you in the best way I know how.
Are you still taking your anti-anxiety medication?
No, I told you. It was making me fat, and I felt like a dweeb.
Aren't you afraid what could happen if you don't take them?
No. Are you?
No. You want to go for a ride? I'll just wrap things up outside. Will you do the dishes?
No.
I'll do them later.
Hey, what the hell are you doing? Get out of there.
What are you doing?
Do I have to be doing something?
You don't?
Should I be drawing?
No.
I think I broke the TV.
Nicole, I do want you.
You want me?
Bye-bye.
I'll do the dishes. I'll do them.
I'll do them later.
I'll do the dishes.
Life is worth something when you're here. Now I'm used to life being worth nothing. I've seen what the price of something is. I want to be with you. I want you to stay. But how can you know? You can't. It's taken too much from me to make my life what it is. It's not easy to do.
I have to pee.
Now?
No. Eventually.
Coffee?
Yes, thanks.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks.
Don't let anyone put LSD in my coffee.
Okay.
Hi, baby. It's your mom. I just wanted to tell you that I love you very much. But I'm not very well. I know you'll turn out to be a wonderful human being. You've got such a sweet face. There is nothing wrong with you. Absolutely nothing. But Mommy isn't right. And she doesn't want to hurt you anymore. But I love you. And I'll always love you. I hope that someday you'll talk to me again. I hope you're not like me. I hope that someday you understand how much I love you. And that, knowing that makes you happy.
What's the matter?
They were out of toilet paper.
What are you gonna have?
I don't know. BLT maybe?
What'll you have?
I'm not sure, Nicole.
BLT.
And you?
Same.
What the hell is going on in here?
I have my life. Just like you have your life. When you came, I was trying to make it better.
And I interrupted you? And you minded?
You're sure there is nothing you can do to make your life better with Carrie?
What is it you think you can do to make your life better? Give me some examples.
Writing in a journal every day. Exercising. Going to work regularly. Paying bills.
In the end, what will all those things get you?
Maybe eventually I could get back to writing or photography.
Do you think you could make a living as a writer or a photographer?
Maybe.
You keep talking about my work. Okay. So I can paint pretty good. What is that good for exactly?
I don't know.
Neither one of us has our work.
But remember when we did? It was nice to think there was a reason for everything. That I could turn anything that happened into something, no matter how bad it was. That I had a contribution to make.
Yes, I remember. We both have a lot of our work in our closets and attics and drawers that will be thrown on the dump when we die.
Doesn't Gary love you?
Love means different things to people like him. Business people. You expect me to go back because I have a family. I'm a mother.
Yes.
But if I can't go back or I decide not to, there is nothing you can do about it.
No. But that's not a good basis for a relationship, is it?
But what is? Do you know? I don't.
I've heard things.
Can you show me what I'm supposed to be doing? What work? I don't believe in it, but maybe you can convince me. If not, I'll love you if you'll just love me. And then that's all you'll have to worry about. Except that means a lot of worry because I will hurt you. This coffee depresses me.
I know.
Maybe you should simply continue to worship young girls' romantic dreams, fantasies, and memories. Because maybe you can't handle loving a grown woman as messy and unpleasant as the consequences usually are.
Anybody can fall in love and live with the consequences. It's what you do after that to make a life.
Not everyone can fall in love and face the consequences. Some people are lucky to do even that much. And to expect anything else is unreasonable.
If you want me, how could I not give us a second chance?
That was almost the right thing to say.
How's it going, Claude?
Wait. Your collar. There aren't many spare cats around your place.
No. I think Barney accounts for that.
What do you mean?
That's Drury's father. Drury told me he saws their heads off in the woods somewhere.
Poor cats. Let's watch something.
What do you want to watch?
You pick it.
About Mississippi Mermaid.
It's just a wrong number. It's turning around. It's probably not even looking for me. Let's watch the movie.
He doesn't belong to the mafia, does he?
Yes. The cul-de-sac mafia. The beige hand.
Okay. But maybe I should keep my gun loaded anyway.
You have a gun.
Yes.
You with a gun. Why?
All my life I watched those movies with crooks and spies who kept guns under the pillows at night. I always wanted to feel that important.
Well, do me a favor. Don't load it yet. Okay?
Okay.
Let's take a shower.
Okay. You get in, I'll be right there.
Did you ever think that you were going to use the gun to kill yourself?
Might have crossed my mind. But I didn't use it for that.
I love you.
I love you too.
No, Guy. I love you.
I love you too.
No. I really love you.
Thank you.
Smells like you've been fucking.
I told you not to come around for a while.
Little Miss Homemaker now, huh?
Yeah.
Pictures to send out, like you said. Look.
Yeah, those are good, I guess.
You'll help me send them?
You can do it. I'm not going to be around for a while. Now I need you to go. You got talent, Clarissa. Send those out.
I don't like waiting for you, Guy. You cunt!
Clarissa!
And she's got work to do too, I bet.
She's very talented.
Could be great someday.
I guess so. Nicole, I don't want to hurt you.
I keep thinking that I know you.
You do know me. If you don't, no one does.
You don't want me. You just want to fuck some teenager who you can worship or can worship you or whatever sick relationship you have with her. I guess I should know.
Loving you is the one thing in my life I can be proud of.
Well, fucking a teenage girl half your age with nowhere else to go is nothing to be proud of.
Clarissa isn't important. She just keeps me just alive.
Well, I have more important things to do than be some man's reason for living.
The only important thing is for you to be happy.
I went to the loony bin again, Guy. They carried me away. Do you understand? Do you know what it's like to be tied down to a table and left without food and water under bright fluorescent lights all night? Do you know what it's like to have everything taken away from you and not know when you're going to get anything back, or be able to leave, or be able to wear your own clothes? Do you know what it's like to have to answer the questions of uneducated, poorly trained social workers who don't have a clue of what it's like to be vulnerable or scared or alone? Do you? Well, if you did, you would know why I left and why I came here and why I need to change something. And how desperate and insane it is that I don't know what it is I have to do. Why being with someone who loves me is so important right now.
I love you.
Look at me, Guy. I'm what's at stake here. See? The thing that's not in the Polaroids. Look. See?
Wait. Hi.
Hi. Can I take a bath?
You can do whatever you want.
Remember when we used to take baths together at your place?
You want some chamomile tea?
Yes, please. Guy,
Yes.
can you take my Polaroid?
You took the last one.
Don't you have any more?
There aren't anymore. They stopped making them. That's all there is.
That part's over now.
Do you want this light out?
Yes, please.
What are we going to do?
I don't know.
I'm not a very good wife. I've accepted lying as necessary to my survival. I say I love you every day, and not just once. My son. He was in the hospital before I left. He was doing okay. He was about to come home.
What was he in the hospital for?
I threw him down a flight of stairs. I thought he was the devil.
What devil?
He went to the hospital. I went to the loony bin. That's what a life of lies can do to you. If you're like me.
You did the right thing by leaving.
The best thing I can do for someone I love is leave.
That's true a lot of times. It's not just you. If more people left the people they loved alone, the world would be a better place.
I do love him. Or I think I do. After the pills and therapy and institutions. But I must.
I was in jail before you came.
Why?
I went to a movie theater. I was having a bad day. I knew this theater had lousy projection. I complained about it before. I knew it wasn't going to do any good.
What was it?
L'Atalante by Joe Vigo.
That was the first movie we saw together.
Yes, we saw it together a few times. So I went up to the booth. just before the movie started. I brushed my jacket aside to show the guy I had a gun. He wasn't a union projectionist. And I said, every time this movie goes out of focus, I'm going to kill someone in the audience.
All right.
That's how important it can be for someone out of focus to see something in focus.
And they sent you to jail just for that.
Yes. I never saw the movie. Self-defeating behavior.
You are crazy. Did you know it's available on DVD?
No.
We've got to pull things together now.
I know.
You can't rely on me or wait for me or remember me or what it was like 10 years ago or yesterday or what it could have been like for the next 10 or the last 10. All that's over now.
I know. This time it's really over.
I've got to go back. Some mother is better than no mother for Jerry, don't you think? Yes. That makes sense.
It's good to have a mother, I guess. If that could be arranged.
But you gotta live. You've got to flourish. You can't kill yourself, and you can't live like this.
Can you help me get rid of some of the stuff I have? Before you came, I was trying to get rid of it. I was trying to change my life. I packed it up, but I couldn't throw it out. But I think if I can get rid of it, I could let go of the past. We could say goodbye. You could go live your life. I can make a real life.
You mean do your photography?
I don't know.
Oh. Okay. You should be doing this.
I know. You remember when we used
No, but
to delicate balance of memories?
it was.
Maybe there's one or two I should save.
There's nothing in the present that holds us together. What happened between us happened a long time ago. We're not going to span time. Get rid of this stuff. It's not part of your present.
What present?
You don't need me or 10-year-old memories
What do I need?
to grow up. And that's what I need.
I thought someday maybe I'd have to commit suicide. But I never thought I'd have to grow up or get rid of this stuff.
You've got to throw this stuff out. I'm telling you.
How do you know? You're not me. What if I throw this stuff out and 2 days from now I'm psychotic over it? There's nothing I can do about it because it's gone. And I did it to myself. You have to have faith in the future to do something like that. Even faith in the present isn't enough. It's crazy. Why would I take such a chance?
Look, I'm going back, right?
Yes, but if it doesn't work out for you, you can always leave again. Once I get rid of this stuff, I can't get it back.
But this is just stuff. I'm going back to deal with real people.
Stuff is more real than real people. At least to me. It sticks around longer if you keep it around.
What if it's holding you back?
What if it's keeping me alive?
It's not keeping you alive.
No?
No.
You are.
No.
I can't.
It's okay.
Not without any hope at all.
I know.
I called your husband, and he'll be here any second. You almost missed him.
I don't want to leave.
He could be here any minute.
I want you, and you want me. Isn't that what you've been telling me for the past 2 days? Isn't that what you've been telling yourself for the past 10 years?
Yes, but I'm just trying to have a conversation here.
This isn't going to turn into color all of a sudden, Guy. If you notice, it's already in color. You're already in Oz.
Wait. But really?
We've talked about everything. Everything. We've said everything. Jerry needs me. I'm a mother. You need to stay here, rotting here. I don't know. Maybe you'll do something about it. I don't know. But you're right. We're in the past. There is no us now here.
Don't go back.
Are you sure? No. 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 If I go back, I can get help. I can be a normal, sick person. Everyone understands the stress of being a middle-class mother and wife. I can get support and help, and I can do it. I know it. You'll be okay. You'll be better off this way. Don't throw that stuff out. Wait till you're ready, and if you're not ready ever, that's okay. And Clarissa, she can take care of herself. I hope.
Wait a second. Just slow down. Stop. Wait. Okay. Okay.
I'm going now. I love you.
I love you too. What else?
That's all.
Let's go, come on.
I'm sorry.
What more could I do?
I know.
And you. I know about you.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Get in your car.
crazy?
He is!
You deserve this.
Guy, the goddamn gun went off!
I know. I'm coming back. The thing's not even loaded.
How's Jerry? How's Jerry? Now what?
It's time to pack. Oz.
Go.